Hey, how's it going? My name is Carlos, and I'm going to be doing a review and install for the Suncast 7x7 storage shed that Home Depot makes. Bought that the other day. I'm going to prep the area today and try to put it together, hopefully without too many issues, and I'd like to share that with you. And hopefully that helps you out if you're considering buying one or if you bought one and you're getting ready to install it. Thanks.
And a little ingenuity to get this thing out of the garage is what we're trying to do right now. It's pretty heavy. So here's where we're going to place it in this dog kennel area. Should have plenty of room to put it in. Flew this crew in from Florida for help. They came from Suncast directly, and it's $12.50, so let's see how long it takes to assemble this beast. Alright, so we got the panels assembled, we got the roof done, which was fun. Make sure you read your roof panels. And then we got the floor in there and the right wall up. That's where we're at right now. And we're running a little behind on the 2-hour projected estimate. Alright, so we finally got the one roof panel on. This is the L side. And to get the other side of the roof together was kind of a pain. That's what we got so far. Alright, so the project started at 12:50 and it's 5:58. So 5 hours into it with 2 people and some help. So you got about 3 people. And the doors are still not on and pretty much everything's done on the house. But there's a lot of pieces to this, guys. And lots of screws. The roof was pretty difficult. I'll go over maybe some tips for that. But it turning out really nice. I mean, everything worked together, but you definitely need 2 to 3 people for sure. Well, to make it easier. And that's about it. I'll finish with the update tomorrow, hopefully, when I put the doors on. Thanks. Okay, so it's 4:05 the next day, and we are going to try to finish up inside. We've still got the 2 doors to put on. As you come in here, we still have to put these cross braces up here. There's another one there, and there, and there, and there. And then what else do we have to do? I need to finish sealing those nails up top, but you can see the sunlights are in. That looks pretty good. This comes with a screen on each one of these. There were some difficult things. We ended up putting this on backwards initially when we put this together. This piece, the instructions are not very clear for the top gable of this thing, so that goes underneath, as you can see, like that, if you're going to put this together. And then this channel goes with this up, and then this one goes with this channel to the back, as it slides in here and here. So again, didn't see too many videos explaining how all that went together, so that was a little difficult. That did take a lot of time. Putting the roof together took a little bit of time also. I think that was the most tedious part of this whole project was the roof. The door panels went on pretty good. They slid into the back. This is a 2-piece floor that went pretty easy. But we'll see what happens with the doors, and we'll see what happens finishing up here in the inside. But as you can see, there's plenty of light. We'll give you an update here in a little bit. Okay, so it's 5:50 on day 2, and finally finished the build out on the shed. Come on over and show you how it turned out. So I think this door is a little bit low, but it seems to be okay. The hinges were a little complicated. You do slide in, so this bracket, it took us a little while. You slide in from the bottom.
so it says slide on, but really they should say slide up. So slide up this way, and then once you turn it on over like this, we opened the door like this and slid them in, had to hit those in, and then you put the bolts in with the screw side out. This has the, yeah, that took a little while. This has the little locking pin there and here. Same thing on this side. This one went a lot quicker because we knew what to do. I would say the most difficult part of this whole build out was definitely the roof. This has a lot of brackets up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the top sealed screws, without somebody getting up there and pushing down on the roof, there's not really a way to put those in well. So we did the best we can. They didn't really catch too much. A couple of them did, but there's nothing you can do about it, really. If they made the screws a little bit longer, or let you assemble that on the floor and then put it up there, maybe. But otherwise, you'd have to have a lot of people to do that without breaking the roof. So you'd have to have at least 4 to 6 people to build it first and then set it on top. But other than that, to do it the way they said, these screws up here, if you look up, I don't know if you can see that, my wife helped me out today. These ones that have the little sealed washers, those are the ones that really were difficult to get in. Other than that, the shed went together pretty well, pretty quick. The floor is nice. I've got no complaints other than it took a lot longer than expected. So if you buy this shed, I think it's a great shed. In my situation, I thought I had a lot more room in this, what used to be a kennel, and it was pretty tight. So it's a big shed, 7 by 7. The doors open out, you know, a good 2.5 feet. So keep that in mind. If you're building out, they say to put the 7 by 7 footprint. I'd definitely go bigger. I'd probably go at least 8 to 9 feet wide. And then if you want some concrete in front of you for the doors, which I would recommend that you go out this big. So literally this concrete slab is, in my opinion, like the minimum size that you would do for a shed like this. And I'll get you the exact measurements, but it's probably 9 by 14, I think, 9 by 12. And I think that would be the minimum if you're gonna pour a slab or you're gonna put those pavers in, that you do it. Anyway, good luck, have fun, and be prepared. Today, so the 2 days we worked, the temp was about 97, 98 degrees, and the heat index was about 103. So it was a tough project. I had some help. I definitely couldn't have done it by myself for sure. So I've seen a couple of videos that said you could probably do it by yourself. No way, no how. 2 people minimum, maybe 3. The third person can give you screws while the other one's helping hold stuff. That's what I would recommend. Good luck.